Surprise! Well, you may notice that Megan, which represents Megan, is not on the show with me tonight. And that is because I called her and she is at home and she's kind of cleaning the house. All the stardom's getting to her. No, she's at the house cleaning and she told me to go ahead. So I figured I'd go ahead and get this video out there because, I like to get one out every day. I don't know why. Maybe it's Mo City, but I'm looking a little peaked tonight, dark under the eyes. That is because within the past hour or two, my throat has got scratchy. It's cold when I breathe in. I think I'm afflicted with the cold. The kids are taking Z-Pack, a couple of them, so it was bound to happen. I hate that. I hope that it just kind of doesn't get any worse, but we all know how that goes. It's going to suck if I get sick. So anyway, this show may be a little boring, but I figured we would talk tonight a little bit about hobbies. I tend to have weird hobbies. Maybe they're not weird. I don't know. I like random things. Like, for instance, I ghost hunted for a time, and then that got a little too scary, so I quit. And, of course, I like to make videos, and hopefully, I'll stick with that. And, I do want to storm chase, because around here you can't do a lot of it. There's not a lot of, wicked weather. Gosh, what else? Couponing, which I've slowed down on, like, to a screeching halt, and that's bad because I need to get back on the saving train. Photography, it was kind of a flash in the pan for me. I tried it, I took some cool pictures, and then, I don't know, it just kind of got boring. And I think I have adult attention deficit or whatever. Because it's like I like to do something, and then, I don't know, I get bored really quick with it, and then I move on to something else. So, I don't know what it'll be next. Who knows? There's some things that are consistent, like, I like to go to garage sales. I like to shop online for weird stuff and cool stuff. And I actually wanted to pick. My sister has just recently started picking, and I think that'd be fun. I think the only problem would be is finding, like, if you found, like, really cool antiques, is finding somewhere around here to sell them because, most people around here aren't interested in that kind of stuff, at least as far as I know. But, it's still kind of cool to go picking and finding, like, old stuff. It's groovy. Because I actually, this was purely by accident, but I had went to a garage sale once. And to make a short story long, this lady had a dress form, which is something that you use when you sew and make clothes and stuff. And it's just the silhouette figure of a woman, it doesn't have a head or anything. And this one in particular, there's all kinds of them. It was really old, and it had a really heavy iron frame on the bottom, and I forget the exact name that was on it, but anyway, she had like $10 on it. I had some really ugly dress that was dressed in. She had a dress in. And I was kind of looking around, and she was like, oh yeah, you can have the mannequin and the dress both for $10, and I was like, nah, that's okay, because the dress is hideous, and I wasn't really thinking anything about the mannequin at all. And then, as I was, looking around again, she was like, well, you can have them both for $8. I was like, no, that's okay. And finally, she was like, I think she was just wanting rid of it. God, maybe it was haunted. Anyway, she was like, well, you can have it for $5. I said, well, I'll tell you what, I'll take the mannequin and you can keep the dress. So I took it, not a mannequin dress form, whatever. Anyway, so I take it home, right? And I'm lugging it. It's heavy as heck up the walkway. My landlord's walking up. He's like, wow, what is that? Oh, yeah, the dress form. And everybody in the house hates it. They're scared of it. They think it looks creepy and all that stuff. But I love it. So I clean it up and I sit it in the corner. And then I sit it on the stairs. And I move it all around the house. And then one day I'm looking on eBay. And I'm noticing that these things are going for a pretty penny. So I think, okay, you know what? Other than the aggravation of shipping it, it'd be worth a shot just to see how much I could sell it for. Well, hello, I sold it for like $540-some, which was killer. But it cost me like $100 to ship it at UPS. I had to put it in a huge box with all those little peanut things in it. But anyway, that was good. But, you know, I kind of regret selling it. But now when I go in there and look, they're not going for that much anymore. So I guess, you know, you got to hit it when it's hot. And I lucked out and just happened to be blessed enough that I did. And the lady that bought it was really happy. And I kind of miss it now. That's why I gave Rose some of my mannequin arms and legs, but my actual full mannequin that I have like on my stairwell, I'm going to keep that because, you know, you can't find those every day. Not that age, you know. So, yeah, I have a weird addiction to human form. Not really dolls, but just mannequins and dressing. I like them. They creep some people out. I don't think they're scary. I think they're cool looking. God, I'm so boring tonight. Hello! I wish I could think of a joke or something to tell y'all. But anyway, on with my hobbies. Back in, like, God, this has been years ago. I don't even remember what year. Like, 2001? Something like that. Anyway, you know, I dabbled in a little bit of rapping. Then got over that. Made a few songs, and that was it. And I don't know, I can't stick with a hobby. I don't know what it is. You know, a lot of people like Rose, like to crochet. Or is it knit? She always gets mad because I say the wrong one. I think it's crochet. Anyway. I just don't have the knack for that. I wish I did. I like to make cool stuff, but I'm just not crafty. So my hobbies have to be something, you know, completely different because I'm just not a crafty kind of lady. I can't sew. You know, Chad, of course, is an artist, so, you know, he can draw and paint and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know, I'm a jack of all trades and a master of none. Except for these big old dark circles on my eyes. I like to do hair. That's something I do like to do. But after I do it so much and I do so many people's heads, it gets so boring. So I kind of get bored with that too. I don't know, maybe one day I'll find something that I'm just completely addicted to that, you know, not drugs. I'm talking like a hobby that I really like and just stick with it. I do like making videos, and I would love to be on the radio. That would be like the ultimate thing. That would be way more than a hobby. That would be something that I could do, you know, and never get tired of, I think. Not so much for the music, even though I love music like everybody else, but just for the talking part of it, because I like to talk. Yeah. So anyway, I'm interested in knowing what your guys' hobbies are and what, you know, what some of your hobbies that have came and went have been. And I don't know if really, I guess sometimes I'm bad to connect hobby, what you do for a hobby, with, you know, a talent. Like Chad, he's really good at fishing, so he likes to fish. You know, obviously he's, you know, a fantastic artist, so, you know, he likes to draw, and then it's stuff that he's good at. But I mean, really, how do you become a good storm chaser? I mean, as long as you're safe and got the good equipment, you're pretty much in there like swimwear. So I guess I'm saying that I'm not quite sure what my talent is, or if I even have one. I'm sure we all do, but I'm not quite sure what that is yet. I don't know. I'm sure the Lord will reveal it to me, and hopefully I do the right thing with it. Okay, so yeah. And no, making videos is not what I would consider. Oh my goodness, did I just show you all the back of my nappy head? Anyway, making videos is not something that I consider a talent because anybody can get on here and just ramble on about whatever and whatnot. So, God, y'all notice how bad my chin line is? I'm seriously getting thought to get a chin implant. Anyway, told it story. But yeah, I don't think making videos is a talent. I think it's, I don't know what it is. I wouldn't want to be an actor. I think it would be hard to, like, you know, be on and, you know, be a character and do all that method acting and all that weird stuff. I couldn't do that. A reality show, baby, but that's not talent. Anybody can do that. So, yeah. I'm kind of rambling. It'd be much funner if Megan was here. I think Rose was over there earlier, so really I should have took the opportunity to had Rose and Megan both be on the show at the same time, and that would be great. Y'all probably would love that. That would have been awesome. But no. I had to sit here and watch a couple teenagers kill some dude on the ID channel. Okay, so I'm sure you all are sick of just seeing me sit here smoking cigarettes, so I suppose I'm going to end the video now. And hopefully tomorrow night, Megan, and again, this represents Megan, and hopefully Megan will be here alongside me to have big fun, and hopefully this cold I've got won't get any worse. But that's what I always hope, and I end up just demolished with snot and fevers and coughing and all that stuff. So hopefully not. Shoot me a little prayer. But anyway, I guess that's it. So, sorry I bored you to death tonight, but figured I'd post a video because, you know, I said I would. So, until tomorrow, Facebook, YouTube, we shall leave the way we can.